Hello and welcome to Just Jeeves. This is my introductory video to, I suppose, the first vlog that isn't the "hey, welcome to my channel" thing. So, yeah, I suppose some background information is in order. I am 25 years old and I have been suffering with chronic fatigue syndrome since I was 16, so 9 years. It started off with a nasty bout of glandular fever, or over in the States and Canada I think you guys call it mononucleosis, or mono. So I had glandular fever, quite a nasty case of it, and never got better. Constantly tired all the time, didn't help by sleeping, and yeah, I went to the doctor and he said, "Oh, I think it's probably post-viral chronic fatigue." So that's what I've had for the last 9 years. Wikipedia, the fountain of all knowledge, says that, and I am quoting, "Chronic fatigue syndrome, CFS, is the most common name used to designate a significantly debilitating medical disorder or group of disorders, generally defined by persistent fatigue accompanied by other specific symptoms for a minimum of 6 months, not due to ongoing exertion, not substantially relieved by rest, nor caused by other medical conditions. The disorder may also be referred to as myalgic encephalomyelitis, ME, post-viral fatigue syndrome, PVFS, chronic fatigue immune dysfunction syndrome, CFIDS, or several other terms." So, yeah, the symptoms are wide and ranging, all of them equally frustrating. And I thought that doing videos, as I said in my welcome video, would help me try and come to terms with the fact that I'm not okay. So every time I want to do a video, I don't have to have a shave, sort myself out and look presentable, because that's tiring. There is a spoon theory, which is from a website called "But You Don't Look Sick," because most of the time I don't have a cast on for a broken arm, or I walk with a stick. Because I can't walk very far, which is terribly annoying, because before I got ill I was extremely active. I used to do mountain biking, tennis, golf, basically lots of sports. And then basically I can't now walk more than about 30 yards. So at a time, without stopping to have a rest or getting really tired. So I don't do much. I am currently moving from here, my room, where I have pretty much lived for the last 9 years, down to a room downstairs, which we've had made up into like a study slash lounge area for me. So I'm hoping that if I can get downstairs a bit more often, it will help out. So I'm pretty exhausted at the moment because we've been doing too much. Trying to do a thing called pacing, which is about pacing yourself. It's not terribly interesting, but it's meant to help. So if you have a chronic illness, such as lupus or fibromyalgia or chronic fatigue syndrome / ME, pacing is meant to help. And it did help when I was doing it, but then you get frustrated, and then you do too much on a good day, and then you forget to pace, and then you regret it. So today I'm not downstairs because I'm regretting doing as much as I did yesterday, which I know I shouldn't have done. A friend said to me that pacing is something we do. Pacing is something we remember we should have done when we rendered ourselves useless, or something like that. So, yeah, that's a bit of background information, and I'll put some links to wiki article and what have you down here. But you don't look sick. Oh yes, the spoon theory. Yeah, the spoon theory is... Actually, I'll link you to that as well, because I'm too tired to explain it now. But it's basically, you have a number of spoons for the day. And every time you do something, you use a spoon. So this is using a spoon. But this isn't. I'll link. Okay, I'm going to go. This is the end of vlog 1. I hope this is well received. I'm not going to edit this video, it's just going up. So, I've been just Jeebs, and goodbye.